I ain't spoiling shit. Woo! Guys, last night we was gonna see G.I. fucking Joe. G.I. fucking Joe. Movie was fucking incredible. Alright, now let me get this straight. I haven't seen any of the cartoons or any, I don't know shit about G.I. Joe really, but that movie was fucking fantastic. I mean, guns, girls, and explosions and shit, you know. Crazy fucking movie. Go see that shit right now. Stop watching this shit. Pause this shit. Go see it right now. So here's my little review, I guess. Well, you already know I like it, so go see it now. But guess I'll review that shit. So basically, I loved the movie. It was a good movie. Shit happened. Like, everybody, I don't even like act like this. Supposed to act, but you know, Cobra wasn't like spoilers and all shit. But Cobra wasn't like the main character until like the end where he really one guy is gonna be Cobra. Like, you can picture like the enemy was not Cobra. But at the end, you know, like they set up, basically they set up for a sequel. So G.I. Joe 2 is pretty much confirmed because they're setting that shit up like, hey, come see this shit next year or 2 years from now or some shit. So yeah, I'm seeing that shit day it comes out too. God, this movie was fucking epic. Oh yeah, and they had the most shittiest extras in the fucking world. Cause alright, in the middle of the movie, some big shit happens and shit, and you know, people running from the big shit. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but they're in Paris and some big shit happens that fucking like destroys the world and shit. And some people running. They're not running like they're running from that big shit that's falling down on them. They're running like a pack of poodles are chasing them or some shit. I mean, their face was just like they were just running regular. You know? I mean, did they know what they was running from when they was doing this shit? When they recorded them running? Seriously, directors, you gonna tell somebody to run for something? Tell them like, let's put the faces explosion. Like man, just change their faces to make them look like they're running from something big instead of just running regular running. Cause I was like, what the fuck are they? Cause I'm looking at their faces. That's why I showed the faces and shit. And after the big scene, it was a news. It was like a news broadcast talking about the big thing that happened. Now on the video, it was the exact same people. I mean, it was the exact same angle of the people running from the scene we just saw. So I guess there was a camera looking at it. We seen the camera and the cameras on the news somehow. I don't know. That just didn't make sense to me. It's not supposed to make sense. It's G.I. fucking Joe in a movie. And also, just because somebody gets cut up and shit and falls through some ice doesn't mean he's fucking dead. Because this movie fucking magic. Because the way this, hey, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen the movie. You know the way that the ninjas fought and shit, and one of them just was beating his ass like he didn't give a shit, you know, like overpowering him. I'm like, this bullshit. They set all this shit up. I was like the main person looking for. I'm watching the whole movie and shit, thinking like, alright, I know they're gonna fight and beat the shit out of each other. Then he just fucking took his ass out. I'm like, what the fuck? That's all these years trying to get back at him. Then he gonna get back at him, and he haven't put up a decent fight. I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on here? Beat his ass back. Beat his ass back. What is that? Ching ching. Then he gonna fall with his mice. Then I'm like, he better be in a sequel. He better come back stronger or some shit. Half robot or some shit, because the way the battle between the ninjas was ended, I was disappointed. They set all that shit up. He was kicking ass until he faced that ninja, other guy ninja. It's crazy shit. I never seen G.I. Joe, but makes me want to see it. Also, the flashbacks, they handle those well with the ninja people, because you know sometimes in movies they cut the whole movie just go to the flashback. They show the whole flashback. With this movie, they like one part just to show the flashback. Then, I mean, they showed the flash, then it went back to the movie. I was like, whoa, okay, flashing in my face and shit. Then after that, it went back to the same flashback, but shows more stuff. I'm like, alright, you know, they don't want to cut the movie, you know, they want to, like, stop the movie, go to something else. And then went to another flashback in a longer in the movie and shit. So, yeah, I like the way how they did flashbacks. But the rest of the characters, though, are right. You know, Marlon Wayans was just the basic comedy guy, and also the guy that likes the girl doesn't like him. Something happens, now the girl likes him, then he gets the girl, you know. Basic movie shit, you know, it's in every fucking movie. It's always the funny guy. Shit doesn't happen in real life. I don't know why. I never get the fucking pussy. Are you done going back and forth like a faggot?
No, I'm good.
Oh yeah, and at the end, we're like, I'm trying not to spoil something, but you know how, like, in the action movies and shit like this, like, when, like, it's 4 different things happening, they cut to that part, what's going on here, what's going on here, what's going on here, it's on at the same time, shit. They try to make it seem like it's going on at the same time. They did that shit, but it was like, first it was 3 things. No, it was 1, 2. It was 4 things at first. Then one thing, they stopped the middle, like, and the person was like, "Oh, this was going on." I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I was more interested in that shit than what the fuck that was doing. The show, the action part, I was just more than talking part with the president and shit. I'm like, "Whoa!" So wait, no, door opening. He's like, "Oh, this is what this is all about." I'm like, "What's all about?" They never went back to it. Then at the end of the movie, when they confirmed the sequel, they was like, "Okay, now this shit happened." I'm like, "What the fuck? Don't stop the shit. Go back to that part." So the sequel, yeah, they set me up for the sequel because I really want to know what the fuck happened there. This is bigger than just fucking action-packed guns and shit. This is fucking shit. Shit. Like I said, I don't know the characters, so I don't know who the fuck people are. I don't know Deathstroke, Nightcrawler, not Nightcrawler. I know the two ninjas' names. I forgot that. Storm Shadow and Storm something. I don't know. Storm Shadow and some other shit. But yeah, I don't know the names at all. I don't know who's playing who. I just know some guy. I guess G.I. Joe was the commander guy. I never heard him named Joe. I guess that's the name of the people. Yeah, that's the name of people. They said Go Joes. I thought the name of the guy was G.I. Joe. So, Storm Shadow and Night Sync. That's their names. Yeah. Storm Shadow and Night Sync. Yeah, that's it. I think Storm Shadow was the guy that's bad, I think. Because the other guy didn't talk. That was Night Shadow. Oh, Storm talks. Night doesn't because Night is quiet. Quiet Night. Loud Storm. Also, don't you hear how movies make the army seem so fucking cool and shit? Like, all these gun shit, all this action, adventure shit, like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Go, go! I'm gonna join this shit when I get out the theater. They turn on CNN later that night, it's like, the roadside bombing in Iran kills 6 U.S. Marines. I'm like, the fuck? Big fucking, ugh. Like, what a buzzkill, CNN, shit. Had me signing the papers and everything. Now, fuck it now. I want to live. Also, popcorn. When people put butter on the shit, don't you want this shit drenched in butter? Not no like 5 hand levers and here you go. I want this shit. I want to grab my hand in this shit and pull out a handful of butter. That's how much butter I want in this shit. Don't fucking give me this pussy ass portion of butter. Fuck you. Jam that shit down. I want my fucking butter on my popcorn. It's a fucking disgrace. Dry ass shit. Was a day old, but still dry ass shit. Jay Leno, 10 o'clock. Only on NBC. Weeknights at 10, 9 Central. NBC. And I don't really know what people are talking about when they're saying, like, we go to movies and people are talking during the movie. Because I can hardly hear people talking. I know people, like, I was sitting right here and a guy, a woman, and a child was sitting right here, like in front of my row, but like a couple seats over and in front of me, and they was talking because like kid was like woo woo, I'm like woo woo, that kind of shit. So they was talking, but I could hardly hear them. All I heard was boom boom boom, and people behind me talking too, and I couldn't really if I was trying to focus on them, maybe I could understand what they were saying, but I wasn't trying to hear them though. I was trying to hear this music. So, what are you guys watching the movies that they are distracting you? Because I couldn't hear shit. Like, are you watching Twilight or some shit? Because all I could hear was, Go Joe! That's all I could hear and shit. Gotta see better movies or some shit. Because it was like, no, distraction. Like, they was trying to talk to the movie. There was like, no, a couple things there would say something, couple things there would say something. Also, like I said before, 4 times before, I've never seen G.I. Joe, but I know some of the characters' looks and shit. I know Cobra wears like a blue mask, don't he, and some shit. But at the end of the movie, when Cobra puts on the mask for the sequel and shit, spoilers, I'm sorry, spoilers, but it's not fucking, it's some new shit, like some alien type of shit. It's like the Killzone mask, but white. The Killzone 2, the black mask with the 2 eyes and shit. It's like that, but it's white. I was like, the fuck was this shit? I was watching the whole movie, and then I'm like, the fuck is this shit? That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to just stop the movie and go, what was you thinking? I hope that changes, like, in the second movie, like, some shit like that. Because what happened to him, like, how second movie's gonna start, cause I understand what the fuck was going on there. Cause he's like, call me Commander. I'm like, hold on. And his voice got deep like Darth Vader or some shit. Cause before it was like, hail. And he put a mask on, he's like, hello, hello. I'm like, put that shit off, go back to the regular voice. And that ruined the movie for me. That was at the end though, but it still ruined the whole movie. And speaking of Darth Vader, alright, so Star Wars had a machine that, I mean, well, basically whatever. But when you see the movie, you see Star Wars, you'll recognize one of the weapons they use It's kind of weapon from Star Wars. Like, I guess they're trying to give it a nod to it or something like that, or give the illusion that just something. But you recognize it because it's a canon and shit, and you'll recognize it too because how they use it and shit. It's only a clue you're getting from me. But watching it when I was watching, I was like, okay, it's from Star Wars. I never this thing. So yeah, if you know Star Wars, you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. So all in all, good fucking movie. This movie was basically better than sex. If I know what sex was, if I had sex, I would know what the fuck it is. I would say this is better than it. And so they should put like during the whole movie, like it was so much action shit. I would just whip my dick out and just start coming on the screen and shit. Cause this shit made me hard. I was sitting there, she like, ooh, just had an orgasm and shit. Well, almost. If I pooped it out, I would have had one. But they should make G.I. Joe dildos. I was thinking this movie up my ass. That's how thrilling this shit was. I loved it. Thumbs up. Go see it. Go see this shit.